Oh, g'day. Look, try to finish off killing these cane toads here. I'm going to get some better tools. I've got a rake now. Just the soft plastic rake. I've got two blowers, two decent blowers, and then I've got this watering can's got the filter sieve drainage spout thing on it. So I'll come back over here to the operation area. Now I can see all the fish here, and you can see all these toadpoles here. Now they're swarming, right? And swarming in groups together. And so I'm going to get all these ones out. But I've decided to use a better technique, better tools. I've got most of them in here, and then I've got a number of them are up here, and then I've got them spread across the bank here. So you see they all perish once they're out of the water. There's a number of them here, there's probably about 300 of them here. Another 100 of them up here. And I buried them with sand. And they're still crying for their life and fighting for life, so they're very resilient. It's a horrible act we have to be doing to kill all this life like this, but they're very resilient, and that's all there is to it. It's just all there is to it. So you've got to get out there and kill the cane toads. Now what I'm going to do is try and demonstrate this one on the camera for you. So I've got the big guns for tools. Now I'll just put this one down. Now I'll go first of all. I don't know how well this one's going to go. I'm just trying to get it off my hand. There we go. Right. Now, can you see that? What have I done to this thing? Right. Can you see that? So I might be able to put it in here, put all that water back in there, but I might not use that at all. But nature's got its own way of working things out, you see. So the water will find its way back in here, and there'll be a balance restored. Now, I just want to see how good this rake is for everybody at home to be able to know whether or not this is a worthwhile. So see they swarm away, rake them up, and rake them up, and rake them up. Now what have we got? I seem to work to get enough of them, so we just got to rake again. And then you got the other side of this. So this is the way I killed a lot of them the other night, by using a hoe, pushing a lot of water up here, and then nailing with this flamethrower. Okay, now I don't think that's necessarily all that effective. So what I'm going to go through is using a powerful copper blower. And because I've got two of them here, I'll go for two at a time. The creek doesn't seem, that rake doesn't seem to be all that effective. I'll take it with me anyway. Hope you don't get seasick with the motion. Yep. Right, so I might put this one back over here actually. Well, no, I'm going to keep it here because I want to do a different viewing. Right, so I will have to put it there. I will have to put it there. Do bear with me. What I'll do, I'll just leave it there like that. I do apologise. This is real. Right, now that looks alright, doesn't it? You can see what's going on. So let's go for the full effect. The double blower technique. I'm just going to blow them out of the water. Right, this side. Seems to work pretty well actually, so we'll continue with that technique. We'll just start slow. Start on low power, right? Now we increase the power. That seems to be working pretty well like that without making too much splash. Seems to work pretty well. Elves like the food. Continue. That is working, that's getting them out. That is working all that well. I mean, it is working, but I was just looking for the most efficient way to do it. My goal here is to try to inspire the Australian public to get out there and stop these cane toads from proliferating. At the very least, it helps the cane toads to be lost because they don't know which way they're going. They don't know where they are, where they're going, or where they've been. Right, so I just let that coagulate and accumulate again. See how it's all going here. Now if I can swim back here, just help it back up. And then the other thing I wanted to do is make a bit of a bank here, see? So now I'll take the rake and I'll bring the sand in here. Right, so now we have a bit more of a bank. The water needs to get over that bank in order to get back. Right, so now I'm going to use this flat edge. Does work. The flat edge with this rake here works well to sweep it all up here, get them all up into the area. This actually works well. Probably a bit better than the hoe because you've got more of a surface area and you get a nice sweeping technique from behind when you sweep from behind instead of having to push it. Oh no! I apologise about that, just knocked my specialised camera holder over. So when we get here, just see you can rake it up, and see you get that gives a lot of that force momentum up. This is probably really the most effective way. I always start with the most effective way, and then try all kinds of other different, very inventive, creative measures, and then come back to the first thing that I did. And that shows pure genius. FYI. It's either come down So I'll just take some of this string here and I'll push it up there, just to make it so that as this water comes rushing back, then the toadpoles don't get to make it too. Just need to bank this up a bit here. Bank that up. So we want the water to be able to slowly come back down in here without the cane toad poles being able to have passage back. So get that up there. Use your tongue and your dance here and pick up your pelvic floor to do that properly. Right, so this is probably the most effective method I've got now. And you see them coming back. This is how you identify them. See, they come back into the groups again in the shallows. Once they're disturbed, they disperse, then they come back again to the shallows. And this is what they'll do. You just got to get them up, get them out of the water, and then leave them in the sun, and they'll perish. But you see, they are extremely resilient here, so you can't leave them like that because they'll spike. So you can push the water out, leave them in the dry, and that's the most effective technique, I think, actually. Maybe that and the blower. Maybe if I could attach a blower to this, that might be the go. I think I just prefer to use the blower because it's such an impressive tool. And see, the dogs here are fishing as well. And I've also noticed, because I killed a lot of cane toads here, suddenly I'm seeing a lot more freshwater mullet. I don't see the tilapia. See all these over here? These ones, I don't know what they are, but they're not freshwater mullet. Maybe they swim slow enough to be able to tell you. No, those ones, see there, you see those fish there? See my dogs are fishing? These ones aren't freshwater mullet. So I don't know what they are. But then there are these freshwater mullet. And they're very identifiable. And they're just down here. They've got the two fins on the back, one up close to the front. See, there's so many fish here. There's a freshwater mullet down there. See, they look a bit more like a shark. I'm going to go down and come back up, so I might herd them up a bit. So you get to have a gander. Now, this creek here, oh, they're down there, right? So if you bear with me. See, can you see down in there? Now, there are some pretty decent sized fish in there. So if we just come down here, you can see the fish. Right, so there's a bunch of different fish there. You can't see them all so well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back up here now. And then I'm going to come in to the water and push those freshwater mullet up into the shallow a bit more so you can see them in the sunlight. But they're pretty smart. They're going back the other way already. I'll put that down in there. You have to be careful walking in these creek systems. Here we go, see? Now just put that down, put the rake down in there so we got them, so you can see them. Oh, they're going. So the freshwater mullet got the two dorsal fins. Super fast. And now you get away. Go. It's funny that the dogs are in here. There, see, that's freshwater mullet there. There we go. Fast as light. There we go. There's some freshwater mullet up here. That's the one there. This one I want you to see. Oh, beautiful fish. They really look good under the torchlight, I tell you what. Brings up their beautiful form. So my dogs are chasing after fish, they love it. See how many fish there are here? Right, this is fish territory, not cane toad territory. Cane toads have got to go, that's all there is to it. And we're coming back now, you see, because I moved away, then all the toadpoles are just coming back to swarm together in the shallows where the water's warmer. So what we do is just gently push them away. And all that energy goes up, takes them up there. And then we're going to just sweep and the follow through. The sweep and the follow through. Sweep and the follow through. The sweep and the follow through. Now you can reach out and bring it back. Reach out and bring it back. Reach out and bring it back. Need a bit more oomph in that. Reach out and oomph it back. 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 And then oomph it out. Oomph it out. Oomph it out. That's a better way to do it. It seems to be far more effective manner. Oomph it back. So you got to reach out and then oomph it back. 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 That's what you got to do. Oomph it back, right? Get up to this end and then oomph it out. 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 Like that. Right, that's the way to do the cane toads. And you go in here and then you take them out. Yeah, you gotta oomph it. They do need an oomphing. You need to give the cane toad poles an oomphing, okay? Right, I'm gonna press stop here now and get on to finishing this job. See how they come back here? So you just gotta oomph it out. And that's it, oomph it out. Right, now watch my hands, this is finish off because this is cooking food, right? So you oomph it out, right? See the water there? Watch my hands, just so oomph it out. There's no telegraph, there's no telling nothing's gonna happen. There's no build up, there's no nothing, there's no effort, there's no resistance, there's no nothing. Just put. And then so say you want to do a toxow. Toxow is just there, do a 20-cent piece on that shape of your hand there like that. And just simply goes up. Right, now that energy up will dislocate someone's elbow or shoulder, right? Now if you want to throw it down or forward, you get different. Throw it forward and up, throw it down and up, throw it forward and up, throw it forward and up, throw it down and up, forward and up, down and up, right? Down and up, forward and up. Right, that's a toxow. That'll dislocate someone's shoulder out of their body. And that'll be the story of them. Right, have that one for free. Cheerio.